Here's one for you, boys.
Go for it. Sorry, bud.
Go for it. What's your top 5 soft beverages?
Would you like to go first, Jim, while I check in?
I know you're still checking in for your flight.
Yes. Are you travelling with
Which
any
departs in how long? About an hour and a half?
I told you to check in hours ago.
I know, but they wanted my passport number and I was hungover at the time. Are you travelling with any dangerous goods? No.
Just myself.
Just you.
Yes.
Tick our box.
And that is us checked in. And it sounds like I've done after effects of the podcast and I haven't, but... I'm just waiting. Go on, Jim. Do you want to kick the boys off with the top 5 beverages?
I'll give you one. Growing up.
He's after 5, mind.
You know what, but I don't take all your 5. The Tango, tropical Tango, tropical Fanta. You know the one that's like purple colour.
Purple? Oh, purple label.
Yeah.
It's like an orangey liquid.
Yeah, it's a bit like tropical Fanta.
Fruit twist.
That vibe, that one. That's the fuck I'm thinking.
Fruit twist, yeah, fruit twist.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then that's up there. Dr Pepper's up there.
Take an hour on it.
And then Pepsi for one, because I like the football advert they brought out years ago. Remember that advert on the beach?
Yeah, they had
That's
everybody like
fucking
Ronaldinho and that one.
And I like it in the cinema. So I'll give you 3. I don't want to take any more. I don't want to steal your thunder.
Yeah, I mean, Dr Pepper's a goat. Touched on earlier, like I probably drank a little bit more than I know what I should have when I was a bit younger, but I fucking enjoyed every minute of it. Yeah, Dr Pepper's a goat, innit?
Do you want to test me out, yeah?
Go on.
You can get Dr Pepper and Dr Pepper cherry.
It tastes exactly the same. And
Dr Pepper is...
Well, it doesn't taste like cherry.
Well, Dr Pepper's a cherry favourite.
It's a cherry
cherry.
Give your nose a wipe there, but I'm staying a bit of a bugger.
Oh, you don't wanna.
Keep
don't blame it on the sunshine.
Don't blame it on a moonlight.
Keep going, but it's still there.
Where's that going now?
Get your finger.
Where's that? Oh, wipe on that fucking shit pin of shorts.
Whoa, now, puppy, keep them to yourself.
Here's one for you. How many footballs can Saus fit down his fucking shorts?
We're going fucking mitre size 5 on fucking about 4.
Right, do you want to... You're looking good, son. Do you want to talk us through the kit?
Why lying for? Why? But I look like I can't do. I'm going to take a piss any further. Like.
Aye, can we have one of them, like?
No, we can't have it. Let's not take a picture.
Why 27 then? Explain why 27.
So I was obviously gifted a kit for my birthday.
That's the number every kid dreams of wearing, isn't it? Number
Well,
27.
yeah, I mean obviously I was 14 man myself when I was a kid, like, Wood 14.
Oh, right, why 14?
Thierry on me.
Fair. Yeah.
But no, as I'm sat here now, I stupidly said I'd wear a full kit for 50. Why I said that, I know would put pressure on me to say it. I shouldn't have said it. But nonetheless...
You didn't have to be. You sort of said he said.
Yeah, I shot myself in the foot, and for the next hour I'm going to look like a twat, but at least I'm looking like a twat in the comfort of my own home. If we were down a foreshore and I was dressed like this...
Yeah.
I say comfort of my own home, and fucking... Yeah.
No, you look good,
for
son.
Another hour or two.
It does look good. I wish you had the socks on as well. I would have topped it off.
Yeah,
but you haven't got the socks, then, you didn't get the full set.
No, the boys did ask me to take a pair of socks on, but like I said, I mean, there's only so much of a helmet. But I suppose once you're halfway down the rabbit hole, there's only socks ain't gonna make a difference. But
nah,
yeah, yeah, I am fucking 27. Got all the what do you call it? The imprinting, is it?
Embroidery.
Visit Rwanda. Don't know if
you ever visited Rwanda? Have you ever considered it?
Do you know what? I did look
did price it up, did you?
I did price a little fucking all-inclusive in Rwanda, but nah, not for the time being. Revisit it.
It's not top of my list.
Don't like any soft drinks, Reece? Do you want to contribute?
Well, when we're on the topic of lists, I'd say firmly number 1 would be Fanta Lemon in Europe.
Fanta Lemon.
You know, in Spain or Italy, you have one of them.
Side of the pool. You can't beat it, can you?
Unreal. Then probably Pepsi Max over Coke. Coke Zero all day. Pepsi Max. Fucking, is it raspberry they do? Cherry. I always say fucking raspberry. Pepsi Max cherry is better than Dr Pepper. Come at me, bro.
I mean, that's just fucking scandalous, really, isn't it? But no, look, I tell you what was a nice drop back in the old Europe days was
Orangina.
Pepsi Lemon. Did we touch on that before?
I thought you said peach iced tea, lemon peach.
Lipton.
Yeah, Lipton iced tea.
Never had it. Never tried it.
I've never had iced tea. Never wanted to.
No.
Well, you're missing out.
I prefer it hot.
Same. We've had a buzz in for the last 8 minutes as well. Just probably a fucking twat with it. Pull your twat a bit, but then no.
Give it twat, Paul.
The power of love.
Too fucking tight to buy better equipment because we're fucking shitheads.
It's lasted 25. Was it 25?
26 now.
26, are we?
Seamus not episode 27.
That would have been good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have been great, that.
You expect you fucking right, what?
Is that fucking chav juice I'm bringing down there?
Fucking at the decorum over there now.
Sorry, Bath.
I'd be out like that.
Gathy, I am, Bath.
Now you've said that's a chav. That's fucking a brilliant name for it, chav juice.
Chav juice. It's Muscle Nation chav juice, 0 sugar. Lovely drop as it happens, but it's don't half make you fucking burp.
On the subject of drinks, I mean, I never had an energy drink addiction, but I did like a Red Bull, back in the day on hangover.
Yeah.
In general, it's a nice drink.
Just remind me of vodka Red Bull. I just couldn't do it. Like,
what was them? There's a place in Bridgend, innit? Did you ever have them? What do you call them? Lazy Boys.
Lazy Boy.
Yeah, for like back in the day, what was it? £5, pint of energy drink, and about 4 shots of vodka.
You're not sleeping that night, do you? You're on ceiling duty.
It's just not good for you. Like, yeah, you are on ceiling duty, and yeah.
When a boy we used to go out with, Dave Williams, he used to have a Jaeger pint, so he'd buy 4 Jaeger bombs and put them in a pint glass.
Oh,
what one? And sip it like casually, like or
well,
down
no,
it?
he'd probably just fucking 3 bolts, and it's gone.
how much do you reckon 3 Jaeger bombs are in Cardiff these days? There's no way they're still £10.
74 quid.
Because they were £10 when I was there 3 years
Yeah, it
ago.
depends where you go, doesn't it? I think.
But we used to go to Glam on a Monday, and it was £1.50 Jaeger bombs.
£1, that's a good price.
£1 fees.
Jaeger Fest, unreal.
I can remember Freddo's being 10 pence as well back in the day. They're probably about £6 now.
Yeah. Inflation, eh?
Yeah.
I bet you can't wait to go home.
Money's halved over there as well. Happy days.
I'm unemployed at the minute, so.
Do you want to talk to swearing, Sauce? Like, what's happening then, but? Of course we're going to have technical difficulties, and we... Oh,
I'll just kick the table as well.
keep your fucking legs still, there, man. So what's the crack then?
Well, cut the long story short. 3 years in Oz. It's up today, now. It's the final countdown. I don't really know how I got to this position, to tell the God's honest truth. It's been a fucking journey. And yeah, I think just between carrying on in work a bit longer than what I should have, which I've touched on, I think it definitely did a number on me towards the end. It just become difficult, and obviously, like, the longer you go on, the less easy it is to, I think, rationally and make a plan and sort of ease yourself out of it. And I just sort of reached a point where I'm probably wasting time at the minute. I've got the luxury of coming back, but I'm in position to give it a good go back home. Looking forward to it now. And that is it, really. But I should have prepared a bit more of an answer for you. But
It's not quite the full answer, is it? But we'll take it. Oh, do. But yeah, so what, you're flying in, what time's your flight?
Flight's 25 to 7, and we're currently rocking at 1 minute past 3, so 3 hours 35 minutes. I am au revoir. I am.
Let's hope this pod don't go on too long.
Yeah, you haven't got much time, have you?
Well,
Jimmy's just checked in as well.
Yeah, and obviously Jimmy's got work in the morning, so we can't be on for too long. Speaking of
It'll be
Jimmy,
better of us three, no?
yeah, and nice to have you on the show as well. But it's, obviously I know you had a little bite back at me now after I did watch the obviously the ChatGPT episode. We'll come back to that fucking wanking computer. I don't know. Yeah, but again,
I don't use mine as a wanking computer. I know you use yours as well.
Are you sure about them buttons? Are a bit fucking sticky.
A bit sticky, yeah, are they, man?
Our space bars are hammering, son. I know. I know you did clap back a little bit at me for the old Storm Jimmy comment, and rightly so. Like I take it in my stride. But yeah, what did GTP call? Ooh. Oh, fuck knows. Yeah, what did ChatGPT say? I'm erratic.
Yeah, I don't know where I got that from.
I don't. Would you say I'm erratic?
I don't know if I give you that word. One of the words you could use. But to be fair, you're in no position to comment on my attendance when you're fucking leaving, son.
Can I just killing the pod, but what's that?
I'm not killing the pod. The pod's a lot more than my good self.
Pod Stewart.
And quick one, sorry, but I was looking at Jimmy then, and it's fucking, that's wild. Your lips were dry as fuck, and you look like a 90-year-old lips.
For the cotton mouth.
That is right, because you made me go out last night. I didn't even want to go out. You're making me do shots. I didn't even like doing shots.
He was trying to smoke bomb, wasn't he?
He's 6
I
foot.
tried to smoke bomb as soon as I arrived, and no one would let me leave.
He's 6'3", built like a brick shit house, and you should have seen the carry on for a fucking shot of tequila.
There was something going on with that tequila. It wasn't normal.
It weren't nice.
And there was no lemon and lime and salt. They tucked us up there.
We have lemon and lime, do?
I'd have it all. I'd much rather that.
It's the salt part I don't get. I think it's a load of bollocks myself. I'm not here to argue with any Mexicans, but I got no interest in licking salt off my fucking hand. The lemon's quite. I'm gonna. Oh, fuck me, sideways, son.
Carry on with it. I'm gonna close the blinds. I think the sun's on the lens.
The sun's on the lens, is it? But fuck me.
Jesus Christ.
You're falling apart. But yeah, no. Do you know what? I think the old.
You right there, Bampy?
Sit on Bumpy's lap. Don't tell you, Nana. No, I think the old tequila setup's a load of bollocks myself.
Lemon?
Yeah, one, it's not enjoyable. Two, I don't want to lick salt, and I do like lemon and lime. I don't want to fucking suck a fucker. Again, there's probably worse things you could suck.
Right. Bring it in, boys. Fucking hell. Oh, while we're on the topic of that, actually, I've written down a little quote last night from a friend of the pod, Dave Brown. Dave from fucking... Is he from Derry? Is Dave from Derry?
I'm not sure the exact town.
Where's my fucking vape?
I don't want to get it wrong, so I won't say.
So Dave is father to a friend of ours, Callum, who used to play rugby with. So Callum was out with his girlfriend last night. Dave was sat next to her. And he says to Callum's girlfriend, "Look at him over there," points at Callum. "Look at him over there, he's lovely, isn't he?" And she says, "Oh yeah, he's handsome." He went, "Yeah, it took me 3 minutes to make him."
Did Carl hear it? Did he hear him say that?
Yeah, he was laughing. How do you take that one?
Well, obviously you said it in the car earlier, and it does, unfortunately, to everybody listening to this, it's going to put that thought in their head. And it's probably better to just try and get it out of your head as quick as you can.
Yeah, cheers for that.
3 minutes is generous, mate.
Moving swiftly on.
So what's this pod on then?
I actually don't know.
It's on you again, Saus.
Oh shit.
So we'll have a little chance to reflect, I reckon, on the last 3 years.
Yeah.
On the journey, as you called it.
Oh, it's mental. Like being sat here now, about to put a close on this chapter. I don't think I'll be able to really take in how much of a journey it's been until I'm home. And it's not to use a cliche, but felt a bit of a boy when I left. Still feel a boy. Going back, completely different person. And I tell you what, it's been fucking incredible. It's definitely changed my life for the better. And I would honestly recommend anybody who's in position to give it a go to do so. You've got everything to gain and very little to lose by trying.
Yeah.
And I think that's the good part. That nothing. Obviously, you get stressed and you build yourself up and shit worries you. But I think ultimately, when you give something like this a go, you just feel as if you can handle things better. And fucking 3 years has come and gone like that, man, didn't it?
Mental, really, isn't it?
I can remember, obviously, I think we got dropped to Cardiff and we caught the bus up. Did we catch a bus up?
Caught the bus to Heathrow, didn't we?
Yeah, caught the bus to Heathrow, and I don't think we said 2 words to each other on the bus up.
Fucking depressed.
Well, you nervous, yeah?
Yeah, really.
I was just very depressed.
What, to be moving to Australia?
Yeah. Bit weird like that.
Why depressed? Why?
Oh, you're saying to the family in the morning and everything, and obviously I was so...
It's that realisation sets in, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%, because it's a massive jump. It's like, flying back home now, it's a big jump, but this doesn't feel half as intense as what it did when I first moved. Yeah,
because you're going back to that sense of familiarity and family and stuff, so it's a bit more comforting.
Yeah, it's nice, but as I'm sat here recording this now, obviously my head's been pretty in the shed for the last couple of months, and even the last couple of weeks has been quite tough, because you have got loads of thoughts running through your mind, but as I'm sat there now, it's actually I'm pretty okay. I think the fact that I've got the option to come back if things don't work out back home, but obviously it's nice to be in position to give it a full go all in and see what happens. And there's no I've been quite guilty, I think, of being quite negative in my thinking, because I was in a job I didn't like, and you're in the money trap, and then it becomes a bit of a negative loop. But now that's broken. No, I'm really optimistic now. Like I would have been a bit gutted if I was sat there panicking or thinking about whether or not going back was the right decision, but it feels right for me at this minute, and that is pretty much all I can go with, really.
Yeah, and nothing's set in stone. Like, if it doesn't go to plan, you don't have to stay there. You can easily come back. So you don't need to put pressure on it. Just go back and enjoy it.
Yes, if they let me back. I hope the tax man don't come looking. But but I tell you what, though, boys, like, I don't even think if I could have prepared an answer for any of the questions. Like, it's an experience you can't describe. Like the laughs, the ups, the downs. It's the people you've met, how close you're closer to new people, and it just changes your life. And I do think.
Do you think it's giving you more confidence to do stuff like this?
Yeah, I mean, well, we take. I suppose I did really take this for granted now, because obviously episode 26. But if this felt like a massive thing when we first started it, and now 26 episodes later, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's casual.
And I think I was somebody that always said I had struggled really bad with my self-confidence, and coming over here, I wouldn't say I feel a confident person, but you can just go off what's happening in life and life experiences to tell you that that's a load of bollocks. And I think coming out here has opened doors. Like, the thought of going home, it's easy to go back when you don't feel as if it's your only option. Like, I was talking to one of the boys, and we said, like, it could be a horrible flight back if you had a one-way ticket and that was you. No, like, fucking home's brilliant, and I can't wait to go back. And I've started texting a few of the boys, and can't wait to get around people again back home, because obviously when I went home in May, I really enjoyed my time there. But like,
you got a couple of good friends you're going to be catching up with.
A couple of good friends.
One or two, like.
Yeah, nah, just one. Let's just try.
Are you taking any white jeans on you, or?
Well, no, they're in the suitcase to be posted at a later date. They are.
Are they?
Yeah, and then framed. But no, like, I mean, without waffling, tell me if I'm going on a bit too much. But I think talking about the experience and, like, from start to finish, the things you do, like, we touched on in one of the first episodes, didn't we, about like the struggles we had when we first got over here, and they wouldn't bother you at all. Now, obviously, you wouldn't let yourself get back to that position, but initially dealing with having no money, sleeping on a mattress on the floor, catching a bus to do your washing.
That was mental, wasn't it?
Yeah, but like, it comes and goes so quickly, and at the time you can see, and this is like what I mean. Obviously, I feel I could be helpful to people and like give positive insights, but like, I'm not very good at taking it myself. But like, that experience was shit. But it, like, and you think to yourself, oh, this is, but it comes and goes like anything. But you still obviously feel worry in the moment or whatever. But yeah, like, there's no reason for me not to be positive. I'm incredibly lucky, and what the things I've done over here. Yeah, like, I don't think I'll have a chance to reflect properly for a while.
No, it'll take some time to settle in, but the 3 years you've had, you're far more better for you in general than the 3 years you would have had if you stayed in Pontyclean.
Oh, well, that's the thing that I just said there about like how much you've got to gain from travelling. I mean, not that I've done a lot of travelling, I've been about a little bit, but I wouldn't say I've travelled.
Say that again, but
easy tie. Fuck me, siders. But yeah, like, you going back now and looking for work, I think, you just I feel in a much better position to have a crack back home, be a bit more optimistic, ambitious with work.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, the big thing for me, and I think why I struggled, is with a job. Like, obviously, I'm doing a line of work that I didn't feel particularly brilliant at, and to have I don't know how much time I'm going to have off. Hopefully not much, but obviously I got to go back and look for another job, and it'd be nice to have a change, and I think that's quite exciting, and I think change is good anyway.
Oh yeah,
change is daunting, but I think change is exciting, and it's nice to go back home to a little bit of the unknown.
Yeah, it's a different experience, and you learn a lot from it. And if there is any listeners out there, Saus is looking for a job back in Wales. But it's comforting to know, as you said, if it goes Pete Tong, you can come back. But we are going to miss you, but it is going to be...
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to saying Tirana in about 2 hours, I'll be honest, but we'll cross our bridge when we come to it. But no, like, obviously a few boys come out last night, we had a good few drinks, and you do feel really lucky, and it's comforting to, like, if you have moments where you feel down, as everybody does, and people deal with it in different ways or whatever. But no, like, all the boys are giving me a lot of time, and that means quite a lot, because it's obviously, yeah, it'd be reciprocated, but it's still a good feeling to know that you've met I can't fucking speak. You've met good people along the way.
Fucking right.
Yeah. So do you want to start from the beginning, or?
Where's that?
Well,
like coming out yet
to now. Fuck me. Like, I'm trying to think.
There's any highlights?
Yeah,
so looking to the 3 years, is there any sort of moments or trips or nights out or funny times?
Oh Christ, yeah! I straight off the bat, me and Reece went to see Coldplay, and we touched on that in the music one. And Coldplay was a top 3 day of my life, I think. Just the whole day, start to finish. It just one of them things where, like, you look forward to something for so long and it didn't disappoint.
Yeah.
Usually the build up is the most exciting part.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really live up to expectation, but like that entire day just played out so well. Like,
well, I think it's like it is a trade-off, referencing back to the job, where, like, because you work for 2 weeks and you do the 2 84-hour weeks, if you know you've got a holiday or something, the excitement is different. It's not like you're working a Monday to Friday and you think, oh, I got X on the weekend.
Yeah.
Like, you go to do that, like that swinging work, and you're like, fuck, I can't wait for this.
Yeah.
Like to the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, but it makes your time on site drag, because you're looking forward to something. But when it happens, like, you know, trips to Sydney, Melbourne, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, they just, like, back home, I was in position to maybe have, like, one holiday a year, put it down on a credit card, maybe.
That's the life that is back home, though, isn't it?
That's what it is. And, like, you come over here and, like, you have option to have 4, 5, 6 holidays a year. And yeah, like, that's in itself, that's mental. But yeah, no, I think Sydney last year, I think that was probably my
the Christmas trip, was it?
Christmas trip, yeah, last year. For me personally, was probably the one I had the most out of. I just felt like I was in my best place at that point, so that was good. Best weekend I've had, another one would probably be when I went over to Melbourne for Paddy's Day with Kev. We just had a good weekend, like, in and around the live music, and just a good laugh. Trying to think, really, because I missed out on a bit as well, though, which is, again, trade-off of the job. But, like, I look back and think, you know, the boys had Fred again in Langley Park.
Oh, it was unreal, yeah.
That would have been that was a tough one to miss. That was a real tough one to miss.
Sam Fender,
yeah. Obviously, I'll be back out in November for Oasis. I'm just looking at the paint timber there, and I think, like, I got a mental amount of excitement for that. Like, that's got potential. That's got top tier potential. That. But
and then what about in WA then? What's your favourite spot in WA?
Ooh, spot in WA.
Have you seen much of WA?
I've seen about
Benny's in Fremantle. Is it?
I think I've gone to Freo, and between Freo and Hillary's.
You haven't gone further north or south?
I don't think I've gone
Geraldton.
Yes, I've gone Geraldton for a day where I slept on a bed without a pillow.
Oh, that was diabolical.
I got tucked up a treat with that one.
I slept on a fucking... What do the boys have? Like a fucking... It was like outdoor furniture in the kitchen, wasn't it?
What's that now?
Remember me and Jamie? I slept like a fucking cat. Like, it was like a curved outdoor chair. I was just sleeping like fucking...
Oh, I've slept in some fucking spots, but in WA, I like Leaderville.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Anyway,
it's about 10 minutes away. That's where I work, and there's plenty of food and pubs. And I mean, yeah, there's a couple of beaches which we're world famous for, but yeah, Leaderville is
I spot. Got to be up there.
Caught, yeah. I mean,
look at the backdrop where we played yesterday.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Fucking amazing,
and that was a great day as well, watching the boys play. But no, yeah, I haven't done much travelling around. I mean, I should have bought a camper van, and I could have gone up, I could have gone down, but I haven't. So I'll try and get around Porthcawl and Southern Down when I'm back home, I'm sure. Try and just take in the... Apparently they shut in Porthcawl, I found out the other day.
Well, they've shut the rides, haven't they? Because I think it was an accident.
Was it?
The other week.
Or someone shut himself on there? Or?
One of the rides went off the rails.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was too badly hurt, but it's not good.
Not like a hydro thing in Oakwood.
Yes.
Right, yeah, let's move swiftly on from that one.
Oh, fair enough.
I'll just lower the tone a bit, don't I? If you talk about
where were we?
Don't know, it's your pod, but
I'm feeling on the spot, but yeah, like, you know,
Best moments. You haven't really done much travel. You've been to some mental places over work, haven't you?
Well, this is the thing. Like, honestly, like, even if I had time to try and think of answers to give on this and whatever, like, you can't. Like, the life has been, it's been mental. I mean, like, you know, you work away for 2 weeks, you come back, you do what you want for a week. You haven't got to worry about anything. And then you go and work away again, and it's just that repetitive cycle. And you have good weeks, bad weeks. You have good swings, bad swings. There's been times with a job where, like, you know, if you get an enjoyable run of work, you think this is, you know, days are going quick. You're gymming, you're dieting, you're earning good money, and it's as good as it gets. And then flip side of it is, yeah, you can be in the arse end of absolutely nowhere, confined to barracks, and it's a tough old place, like.
I can imagine.
But no, I have, like, working. We never down a mine site. That's just a general term for it. But, like, working on sites in the arse end of nowhere. It's just mental.
Yeah, but just put into context for people at home how big WA is, because you're flying like 1-2 hours to work.
Yeah, on average about an hour and 15, hour and a half. Some flights, like, a bit shorter, a bit longer, depending. And yeah, but you say that, like, if anybody's listening back home, like, the concept of flying to work,
yeah, it's mental.
It's not something I ever pictured doing.
You can be a 8-hour drive away and still be in the same state, like.
Well, this is the thing, innit, with Australia, and I think, like, I noticed this when I went home in May, like, it made back home feel small, which isn't, you know, which was, like, I can remember, like, it was, like, before I'd move out, I'd take the car for a 2-minute walk. Now you just wouldn't, like.
You take the car for a walk on the lead, like.
Yeah, I try and get 10,000 steps in with I don't know what car I'm gonna get, to be honest. Let's go Astra. I'm not gonna try and fucking.
You'd have a fucking Lamborghini now or something. Check out on finance.
Oh, I won't be doing any finance for a while. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, the flying in and out to work is nuts. And very fortunate for it. Like, you know I sound like I'm whinging about the job. The job's given me a lot. It's just taking a fair bit as well. But yeah, no, when you look back in 10, 15, 20 years or whatever, and to say I was flying in and out to work, that's a good experience.
It's cool. It's a cool story to tell.
And doing it, I got to say, the fact I was working with my best mates. Like,
yeah, that helps a lot.
And I reckon that's probably what made the last couple of months feel so crap for me down there, was the fact that I was spoilt. Like, when you're working a difficult job but you've got your best mates from back home with you, it's just 10 times easier. And then when I was taken away, when I started a new site, it just become tough.
Yeah.
And but like, working down the mines with the boys is fucking mental.
Yeah. And
you would have found that out.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a brilliant experience, but you've done well lasting as long as you did, to be fair, son. Hats off too.
Yeah, I would say to anybody, if they do, if they are listening and they're thinking of going down the mines, definitely do it, because you'll sort yourself out. But try and keep it short term, unless you're minded, unless you've got long term goals or whichever. But try and keep it short term, because it will take its toll, but it'll also give a lot.
So if you do end up having to come back, it may not happen, what would you do differently?
Oh, do you know what? But I couldn't tell you, because that's going to be very situational dependent, I think.
Yeah.
It's one of them where, like, I just feel, as I'm talking now, quite lucky that there's just reason for optimism. If I go home, plenty of reason for optimism and that going well. But if it doesn't, then you can come back out here. And obviously I wouldn't go back to the mines, because that chapter's closed for me now. Like, it's done. I'd have to come up with a plan, probably look at a student visa if I come back. And obviously I've picked the course out that would be relatively appealing to me. But I don't know, because the student visa, if you can only work 24 hours a week, there's obviously ways around it. But I don't know what that'll look like, because I'd have to curb spending habits. And obviously you always live within your means, but yeah, I don't know what life would look like in Oz, going from working 84-hour weeks to only being able to work 24. That'd be a massive difference.
Oh, massive culture shock. But I suppose you don't have to think about that. You just got to focus on going home now.
Yeah, well, that's it. Like, and it's true. We're like, and the only way to, if you're going to move back home, you've got to go all in.
Yeah.
Got nothing to lose. Like, you can't dip your toe in. It's give it a go. And like I said, I feel really optimistic about it. I can't wait to see family, get around the boys, go back to playing football. There's a lot to like about back home, but obviously there's a lot to love about Australia, and there's no two ways about it. I'm going to miss it.
Yeah, I think, like, obviously the lifestyle out here is class, but ultimately I think it's the people you're around that really make the experience.
It's just going to sound a bit soft, but I think ultimately, like, you can sort of say home is where the heart is, and definitely in two places for me. So, and yeah, our Perth has been brilliant to me. It's where I've grown up, essentially. And yeah, like I don't know how feasible it is to keep doing trips back home because it's fucking expensive. But as I am sat here now, even if I settle back home, I'd always like to think I'd be planning the next trip back over here.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Well, I got so many mates over here, and there's another life here now, really. So
exactly. What food are you looking forward to? What are you going to get stuck into anywhere home, man?
Oh, let's get the cockerel up, is it?
Go straight to Nando's, is it?
Yeah, I reckon the old...
Don't get the cockerel out, bud. Fucking hell. It's nearly out in them shorts already, don't worry.
You won't be able to see the fucker, bud. No, straight to Nando's. But then we was touching on this earlier. Like it's not a holiday. Like it's not a case of go home and fucking get the Greggs, because everybody does that, don't they? It's like, oh, I can't wait to have a Greggs.
Yeah.
I straight back. I'll be back in the gym Tuesday, playing football Wednesday. Can't be rushing the Zeras and the Chineses. Zera's an Indian.
I miss Zera.
Zera's a goat. Like, it's the bollocks, it don't miss. And we touched on the curries before. I do like a curry, but no, everything about back home, like it's even instead of going to Coles and Woolies, be going back to Tesco's. I haven't been to the new Sainsbury's back home yet, so
it's a lovely, good experience.
It's alright, is it?
And a Starbucks next door.
Because I'd have to put Sainsbury's. I wouldn't put it at the bottom of the four, because Morrison's is shit.
Asda's the bottom, surely.
Yeah, Asda's fucking wank.
Oh, I always put Asda top, see?
What?
Oh, hang on.
I always put Asda down Corridon.
Above like
Aldi?
Or fuck, you're a clean officer.
Well, like, obviously,
you make your own pizza, is that what's clenching it for you?
No, I did used to they were fucking big bases on them, weren't they? Like, but yeah, no, I haven't made a big pizza in a while. Base, biscuit base. No,
I like the base.
I gotta be honest, I talking a bit of shit, but I wouldn't say going to Sainsbury's is the thing I'm most looking forward to about going back. Like, but
there's not much else going on back home, is there?
Anything else you're looking forward to? Or?
There's a few things, but yeah, you obviously get to go and watch the Gunners.
Yeah,
gotta go and watch the Gunners, catch up with the boys.
Fire the cannon a few times, like.
Yeah, you could say I load him up, like. Oh fuck me, son, you're tripping me up there. I don't know. Yeah, but like obviously I get back into playing football, probably try and chip in with 2 or 3 goals a season, like. I don't know.
Couple of poachers goals.
Yeah. I don't know what my highest return is in a season. Maybe 6 or 7. There could be a couple of boys listening. I'll dispute that, but I'm going to say
prolific.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. See, but back in the day, I'm probably the fittest I've been, but I didn't really have much in the tank.
What's your home ground? Where's your home ground?
So we play in the 4G in behind Bowlplex in Ton.
Oh, by the Leisure Centre?
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, the boys play on the 4G.
It's Ely Valley, innit? I always thought, when it was Ely, I thought it was fucking Cardiff.
Nah, it's
Cardiff, like, but it's
Ton Revel.
Ton,
yeah, and
do you train up there as well?
I train in a school. Which don't sound too clever, does it? But sorry, but yeah, we train in one of the 3G pitches in and around that, sort of on the way to Treorchy, I think. I could be talking shit. My geography's bollocks.
Check his hard drive.
Ooh. Oh, speaking of checking hard drives,
right.
Yeah, fucking. I went through when I flew back from work Sunday. I had to. I stopped the plane because I was like, I left it quite late to go through checking, and I had 2 failed explosives tests.
Did it?
Yeah.
What was in there then?
Oh, well, no, nothing. Because like
85 cans of black vanilla, was it?
Yeah, well, I gotta be honest, boys. If that had happened to me coming back off a lad's holiday, Jesus Christ, I'd have been shitting myself. But I was like, I'm not getting up to no good in work, like. But it was like, we got to get your bag off the plane. We need you to sit there. We need to ask you some questions.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
What was that? Power banks, was it?
No, I don't even know what it was. Basically, they swabbed my skin like with a little feather duster thing, put it in the testing kit, and like massive red alarm went off. And yeah, I thought I was going to end up on season 43 of Border Force. I was like, this is all I fucking need.
What have you been touching then? Where have those hands been?
Oh, nothing explosive anyway. Fuck me.
So they didn't find anything in the end then?
Nah, they didn't find anything. They kept the lid on him.
Just a few fluids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, grow up.
I'm gonna miss it.
What's the plan then when you go home? We're gonna have to get you on like for a weekly segment.
Yeah, well, obviously, like I'll leave that for you two to decide whatever works best for you two. Because I know you're gonna have your hands full trying to get him to actually do a pod. So you got to work around Jim's tight schedule.
Yeah.
This one pod, like.
What to me was a fucking violin sob story. It's like, oh, but I've had a week of it. Wedding planners cancelled and Saus is leaving. I was like, Jesus Christ.
You can't give me a sob story. I've had it for a year. You're a sob story.
I know. It's coming to an end now, isn't it? It's coming to an end.
Sauce the sob, like. Don't
Sauce the sausage, like.
But no, I'm going to miss it. Like, we've had a good crack over here, and I think from like start to now, definitely had some really good laughs on you. Jim's one-liners have been brilliant. I think mint sauce has got to be the best. Like,
right up there, yeah.
Mint sauce is brilliant.
Here's one for you, Ren. How many sets of keys have you lost since we started the pod? Because in the last week you've lost another set again.
Oh shit, I might have to send you some dollar if you want to get her some keys cut.
Well, it's not I want to, but I think I have to give it a key, and I mean,
shit. I know, sorry, but I could have taken some initiative, but my head's been.
I will leave the upstairs window open for you. Just throw
leave it open, bud.
Sound.
Yeah, no.
You've been busy this week in a sauna, sitting down all week, haven't you? So I'll sort it out, bud. 5 saunas. He's like a prune, isn't he? Look at him.
You had 2 in one day the other day.
Yeah, I enjoyed them as well. I asked ChatGPT if it was alright for you, like, and he said it should be.
Should be. But surely not.
No, the keys thing it's a bit of a joke, you know. Like,
it's nuts, but
good to like.
Yeah, I think
you left your phone somewhere yesterday as well, didn't you?
In the sauna, wasn't it?
Oh, in the sauna, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm quite forgetful, and you know, life's quite turbulent at the minute, so that doesn't help. But yes, no, I will send you a charitable donation to get the young lady moving in a set of keys.
Don't stress, but you got bigger fish to fry.
Here we go, and rev it up.
I'm logged out of the account, so I haven't seen these.
Proper content coming up here now. Let's get the questions in. Start time, Jim, and then we'll build them up. And go on, are we going to read any of these questions? Or?
No, I've read them. We can call it a day now. Right, I'll start us off with a wild one, which isn't quite relevant, but it's a question, so we'll ask it nevertheless.
Okay.
So, Ethan Mills, if any of you could tame any animal as a pet, what animal would it be?
Any animal.
King cobra.
Why would you want a king cobra as a pet?
Just but like, if you can tame a king cobra, you got an aura about you.
What would you have it like on a lead or just following you about?
Oh, I just have it to play fuck with people because you could literally obviously you've tamed it, so it's not going to do no fucking damage, but you would scare the shit out of people.
You're like Voldemort, don't you?
I'm talking.
He's back,
and I wouldn't do it because I wouldn't want it done to me. But yeah, it would be you fucking chuck a tame cobra over somebody and you want to watch the fucking reactions. Like,
so it's quite handy to have.
What would you do?
I'm gonna go with a panda. I think it'd be nice to have
class and pandas.
Good to have around the house. It'd be funny to watch them waddling round. It'd be funny to just sleep against them or chill out with them.
Yeah,
catching up to a panda. After a long day's work.
You ever, Donny?
What about you, Reese? Any animals come to mind?
Don't know. It'd have to be some sort of big cat, don't it? I think like a fucking lion or something.
You'd like
lion farm?
You'd like to tame a big pussy.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh Christ.
Could say that.
Could say that.
Right, next one. Off Shani.
Who?
Shani 38. What is the best thing that happened while in Australia?
Ooh, best thing that happened while being in Australia.
I reckon we answer for you and then you answer for yourself.
Go on then.
2 words, white jeans.
I was going to say my wedding.
You
had a good little saga.
No, that was. I mean, I got to try.
Do you want to talk the viewers through what
definitely, categorically not. And in no uncertain terms. But I will concede I did enjoy. You were aware, just more for yourself, like not for me on a personal level.
It's a celebration of.
It was nice to have you there.
That was it. To be there for 2 close friends.
Yeah, it was nice.
And just to take in, we had a nice view of the city. Yeah, it was a great day.
Yeah.
Would you a different answer, Reese? What's his best days in Australia? What was that up there?
Coldplay is the serious answer. Yeah, that was a fucking unbelievable day.
Yeah.
Pool party for someone's birthday, wasn't it?
Yeah,
pool party
straight into Coldplay,
and then Coldplay. Awesome.
Yeah, that is a day sticks out, and then obviously some of the holidays and the skydive was a big one. It's the thing though, as I'm talking now, the shit I've done, and again, it's not half as much as what most people get around doing, but just doing shit like that. I mean, you can jump out of a plane. It's not realistically not too much that should faze you.
Yeah, and the fact you've only now remembered you've done that, I mean, that's quite a big one.
I think actually I've got to do a bit of work when I go back home on like sort of recapturing a bit of perspective on things, because at the minute it's all the fuck, but like
I think we're all guilty of that though.
Yeah,
and shift the goalposts, isn't it?
Constantly, like, you know, if I look at my life 4 years ago to now, I should be the happiest bloke in the world. I really should be, but for some
don't work like that, but
no, like you said, it's constantly moving the goalposts, and sometimes the world is not enough, which is a dangerous place to be. But
right, fucking James, calm down, bud. 0027.
Right, Carcass wants to know, better place to live or better place to sleep?
Now you've got a
I don't know.
What does he mean with it?
I don't know. What was the question you asked? Ask us a question.
Better place to live or better place to sleep?
Better place to live or better place to... Is he asking, would you rather a better place to live, or like, would you rather a tidy house but a shit bed, or a good bed in a shit house? I don't really know what he's asking there.
It's a typical Carcass question.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to think.
Sense.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Fuck knows.
Right, a little bit off sauce topic, but we got Riley Humphries asking for some advice. So he's a proper Cotswolds lad. He's met a girl from Perth. Should I move to Perth with her?
If you ask Sauce, he'll say yes in a heartbeat. Don't think about anything else, just fucking do it.
Cotswolds is lovely, man. Cotswolds is a great place.
Lovely part of the world.
Yeah, I do like the Cotswolds, but I definitely recommend giving it a go.
I could hear the venom in that one.
Give it a go, get down here.
Just just do long distance for 7 months, drive yourself clinically insane, and then give it a go.
Yeah, don't do the long distance, but if it's a spark here, just roll a dice. Try and only roll it once. Don't roll it multiple times. But just roll a dice, have a go. Give it everything, but
I can't say fuck all tonight.
I know we're not perfect, but you just give it a go, but give it a go.
We're not perfect.
No.
Perth is good though, and I would recommend
Perth is great,
it.
and if you were living in the Cotswolds, jump at the chance to come over here.
Give it a go, Bat.
Right then. Myself, I was asking this. When are we going to play some bets on when you'll be back?
November.
Be back for
Choose a
November
month.
for Oasis.
Nah, I mean coming back.
Proper
full-time.
back, like.
Do we do that? Do we put a month on it?
Well,
February.
You reckon February, do?
That's a solid bet. You thought tactically there, because that's when the student visa kicks in, isn't it?
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the school year starts, or whatever.
I think you'll go on. Christmas is a great time. This is obviously if it doesn't work out and you don't settle back in. I think you'll have a great time over Christmas.
Football,
January
Halloween.
is a fucking horrendous month in the UK. It's just like, who's Alan? What's that you got there then?
I can't answer that.
Oh, it's alright, we'll answer a question in a sec now.
Right, next question. We
I can't
got
wait to leave all this in.
You fucking dick.
got a question here from a Megan Densley. I'm not sure who that is. You might have to explain who Megan Densley is, but she's asking, are you excited to see me? That'll do him.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to catching up with loads of people back home. So Meg being one of them.
She top of the list?
Up there. Definitely. Fuck me, like there's no.
She's not number 27. I tell you that for free.
Yeah.
Alright, in the same vein then, Benji's asking, will he You said ask them all. I didn't want to ask Alan.
Oh, fuck me.
Dash enjoyed Alan downstairs.
Yeah, go on then, moving swiftly.
Oh, this was not even much better.
Go on.
We're in a bit of a grey topic.
Yeah, we're gonna probably have to.
Can't really answer that one.
No, I mean, I don't mind having a laugh and a joke, but we don't need to fucking score any own goals on the pod, is it? Like, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Don't answer that.
So we cut a few of them out, does it? Right, that's it for the online ones. But I think
there's more.
Nah,
Sure, there's more. You haven't answered all them.
we have Cotswolds, best things happened. Oh yeah, indeed, some decent chat then for a while.
Yeah, because on the story I said Sauce is leaving the pod, and I put a star for a while. So he's saying you got shit chat. Rich coming from the Iron Mind, but
I'm
Nice, yeah, you get into him.
yeah. Alright, fair, cheers, eh?
No, that is it.
There we go, then.
Did have a nice message off Emma, though, didn't we?
Who? Oh, that Emma.
Chav juice gone to his head, man.
Oh yeah, we did have a shout out. Well, this was in the messages. She sent this on the 23rd of July. But Emma, what's her surname?
Williams.
Emma Williams. Wanted the message to say, I've been listening to the pod in the gym and work. I think it's hilarious what guys are doing. I think that's supposed to be what you guys are doing and smashing it. I'm moving outdoors soon, and hearing and knowing that you guys have also done coming from home makes me feel way more at ease about it as well, even if it is tough.
Oh, it's nice. That's a nice message.
Yeah. I mean, I've absolutely butchered that reading that out.
Pat butchered.
You were stressing me out reading that. I was
out of breath
listening.
But I'm trying to work out what she's trying to say. No offence, Em. I think, nah, don't worry.
Either way, I'm glad we've made some sort of positive influence on a couple of people, and the fact that she's moving here and can feel more comfortable about it is great.
Yeah.
If you need any advice along the way, give us a message.
No, and
we can definitely tell you what not to do, can't we?
Yeah. Yeah. But then, I think it's weird though. Like, it's your perspective on how you see it. I think, yeah, it doesn't have to be a big thing moving over here. It felt massive obviously when I done it, and it probably is because you're saying goodbye to home or whatever. But I couldn't recommend it enough for people, and the majority of people make it work, whether it's 6 months, a year, less, more. Yeah,
but I think even if it doesn't work, like you've scratched the itch, you've given it a go, you've given it a shot, you haven't died wondering. I think that's the main thing, isn't it?
It's the best place to be, and moving over here, I'm giving things a go that I would have never have if I hadn't moved, and that's a massive thing. Like, life is better for trying.
100%.
And
everyone loves a tryer.
Yes, they do.
But you realise, like, as well, the world is pretty fucking small now, and like we've said it before a million times, but like, if it goes tits up, you're a day away from home. So
we'll touch on Quanta, sorry, but yeah, like, fucking, that's all. I'm home in 17 hours.
True that.
That
how much do they want of the fucking for an
fucking
extra bag?
Dick Turpin wore a mask like fucking
Jokeres.
Victor fucking bag 2 last night against the Leeds, fucking Upper Vic. What was I going to say?
How much they charge you?
So obviously, fucking, I was there fucking sorting some affairs out on a laptop, and I thought, go on, I'll chuck an extra bag on because I've accumulated some clutter.
So usually if someone was booking a flight to Homo, you'd think, right, I'm going to need at least 2 bags there, and so when I'm booking the flight, I think I'll probably need to look at booking extra baggage early doors, like save costs and all the rest of it. I'm assuming that's what you did, is this, Saus?
That's what happens when you book flights after a fucking weekend on a bus. But no, yeah. So I thought, right, I'm gonna need an extra bag. I've only got 30 kegs. $1,400 they wanted for the privilege of a 25 kilogram suitcase.
How much was the actual ticket home?
So the flight was $1,800, and they wanted $14 for a bag. Now, I'm not going to get into the debate because it's going to open a can of worms about, the people and seats on a plane or whatever. So we're not going to go down our route, but I do think charging me for 25 kilos is a bit steep. Meryl steep, like. Fucking, you don't need to be stinging a boys $1,400 for a fucking suitcase, like. So yeah, I'm going to be leaving quite a little bit of clutter, which I will make an effort to sort now before my departure.
Well, you've left yourself about 10 minutes, so good luck with that one.
Yeah, fucking keen on a Guzmez, keen on a GYG, like, but yeah, basically Qantas or Robin Kent, so I could have cut that down to 2 minutes for everybody.
Yeah, and if there's anyone local who likes an Arsenal top, they'll be in the charity shop pretty soon.
Yeah, so I'm fucking giving a shitload of clothes away.
You leaving Wood 27 behind? Perhaps a frame, man, put it up on the wall there.
That's not a bad shout. Yeah,
should we do that?
Go for it. Do you want me to leave a white jeans as well? Or?
Bit crusty, yeah. But
come on now, man. Come on, son. There's no need, is there? No need.
Is there any...
Do you get them stains out after? Or?
Oh, fuck me sideways.
Sorry, Bath.
No problem, Bath. I mean, I'm dreading to think. I mean, the problem is, like, obviously, Jimmy was a bit unfiltered on the last episode, so I will be listening very intently to, because
I haven't got the pressure of you being there now. Can you cut that out for me? But yeah, no problem, Bath.
But I'm not being funny. Like, we could have maybe looked to fucking monetize our unfiltered edits, but monetize that a word? Monetize. Tomato. But yeah, like, fucking hell, but we've said some shit on you that
Oh, the unfiltered versions would be incredible.
Oh, it would be, but I don't think we'd have a life to live. Like, it's like
absolutely not.
Anything positive in our life would be gone.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But I've had a fucking good laugh, and yeah, I'm going to listen very intently, and I'm going to hope I don't get chucked under the bus in my absence. It's going to happen. Can't avoid it.
I just hope. So we were having this debate last night with Towie and me, friend of the pod, about we did a Welshisms episode where we talked about beauties and what a beauty is. But like, we were kind of having a debate, like, is Saus a beauty?
Yeah.
And we sort of, no, I think he's got beauty in him, but he's more of a boot. You know? Oh, he's a boot, isn't he? He's not a full fucking beauty, like.
I see what you mean. It depends who you're comparing him to. So we need like a beauty scale.
Compared to me and you, he is a beauty. Probably.
Yeah, but then compared to Sheeran, he's not as much of a beauty. Like, yeah.
Nah, he's a boot.
Would I class myself as a beauty? I'd like to think not. I could, obviously I have done things that would lend itself to being called a beauty, but I'd like to think in general.
One or two, like.
Yeah, I could say I like.
So in that vein, then I was thinking we've had a few topics we've wanted to do, we haven't got around to doing, which could have led to some stories. Is there any stories that come to mind that you haven't had the chance to talk about?
No, I've laid my life pretty fucking bare on this podcast, and it's not. I haven't left much to the imagination.
This is all I was going to ask of you, is just go home and just carry on being a bit of a boot, like. Just so you've got a bit of content for us week to week.
Yeah, well, like, obviously, you two can work out in which way I can stay involved in the show or whatever. But I wouldn't be surprised if I did have stories for you when I'm back home. I don't look for trouble. Trouble finds me. I try to live a quiet life, to tell you the God's honest, but it's just not the way it goes. And I will say I'm getting better at accepting things for there. I think that's full of shit, really, but like, it is what it is, innit? Just fucking roll with it. I'll try and keep my head above water, but I can't promise nothing.
It's better content for the pod anyway, so happy days.
No, exactly. Well, I'd like to think, we've come quite far, so I'm sure there's got to be somebody else who can find to come up with some stories, like.
Oh, we've got plenty of candidates to, we can have on as guests, and a few of the boys we were out with last night, they got some belters, so
yeah, and I think that's going to give a bit of value to the show as well. Now we've fucking had a good run by getting a few guests on, different characters, different stories. Then you're going to...
We'll have to get the Penguin on at some point.
Tell you what, boys, he's going to take a stratospheric.
Yeah.
Like, he would absolutely... The audience would love him. People would love Shay. He would upset people. I gotta be honest, just out of my selfishness, I'd love to see him on.
Yeah, we can get him on.
So are you back in Perth for a week when you come back?
Yeah, I gotta sort the trip out, because my flights from Perth are booked Tuesday to Tuesday, I think the 4th of November over to Sydney. So obviously I would like to do a weekend in Perth, but I'm leaving things a little bit open at the minute, because I don't know my situation, what work's going to be like. I mean, obviously I'm definitely going to be in Sydney, but depending on what company I get with, I don't know how funny they're going to be about holidays and shit like that. So that's all. That's something to work out. But yeah, I definitely, obviously, if I was back, then we'd have to squeeze one in.
Yeah. So maybe we'll line the Penguin up for that weekend.
Oh, that'd be brilliant. That'd be brilliant.
Sound
bath.
That could be a sound bath.
Oh.
I'm gonna get a bit sad. Oh. Sentimental.
Any last words before you fuck off, or?
Phew, little eulogy to finish.
This is this is the last one going to be happening for.
Yeah, no, boys. Let's look at it.
Setting.
This is as an experience, and do you know what? Doing something that's helped me not give a shit about what other people think. That again, I can't appreciate much at the minute because there's a lot going on. I said not a lot going on. It's a turbulent time. But yeah, doing this, the fact it feels normal now, in itself shows that we've had a good go. And yeah, I think this has definitely helped a lot with not caring a half as much about what other people think. Obviously everybody's going to be a bit conscious, but fuck it, we've had a go, we've had a laugh. It's about all I could ask for out of this, really.
Yeah, I think any, when it comes to making any sort of content, people are always going to take a piss out of you. Like, we were playing rugby yesterday and I got boys on the sideline, I'm taking a conversion, and there's boys I don't even know saying, oh, fucking stick this one on your podcast, and something about TikTok and all the rest of it, and everyone's going to take a piss, but I think the benefits, like you said, in terms of confidence, how much it brings out to you, and like just having that bit of resilience to not really. You're always going to give a fuck what people think, but you give less of a fuck.
Oh, like, it's so easier said than done, and I reckon it's like you can spend a lot of time thinking about what other people think, and I'm slowly learning no one cares as much as you.
Nah.
Like, nobody cares.
People got their own shit going on,
and it's easier said than done, and like, I know it's quite cliche to say, oh, you know, if they can have a whinge about you, then they probably haven't got much going on in their own lives. But it's true. If anybody's going to really give that much of a shit about what we're up to,
yeah, you feel a bit sorry for them.
Yeah,
like you really that fucking got that little going on. You got to try and drag other people down, but.
And I do think, like, obviously, however far this ends up going, and I hope it goes all the way for you too, but like, it's just have a go. It hasn't got to work. Luckily for us, I think this has, and it's carried on, and it's got better. You know, fucking, I could barely speak into a microphone 6 months ago. I wouldn't say I'm too much better now, but yeah, like, have a go. This has been a good experience, and I am very grateful for you too. So,
been a pleasure, son.
We will miss you, but jokes aside, like, I know we take the piss and little comments here and there, but we will miss having you in Perth in general, and in the house, and of course on the pod. And you're welcome back whenever. And I do genuinely hope it goes well for you back home.
Same here, but
no, thank you both. And yeah, like, I do feel very fucking lucky for what I've got over here, and it's put me in a position where I can have a go back home. So yeah, sound, thank you very much.
You're welcome, thank you.
Hard to do with a straight face, isn't it?
That's about us then, isn't it?
That's a wrap.
Oh. Sorry for now.
You gonna do your plug?
Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Yeah, follow us on Instagram and and TikTok. At Sunday Coffee Club, Instagram and TikTok. We're on Spotify, we're on Apple. Best place to go is YouTube, isn't it? Get on YouTube, like, subscribe, all the rest of it.
And for one final time, just have a good look over that for me as well.
Yeah, no problem, boss. I'll cut all that out from earlier, don't worry.
Oh, but I mean, if you did want me back over here, you have got the power to end me. Like, oh fuck me, yeah. Fingers crossed.
You'll have to cut that bit out as well.
What bit?
That bit.
Why?
You should ask questions.
I'll ring her back now.
Should be sound.
Yeah, it's a good girl.
Right, cheers, boss.
Ta-ra, both.
Cry.
Fucking hell.